Hi, so this is my 75-gallon tank that I had set up just recently. I just recently moved and I had a smaller tank that I wanted to move over to, have all these guys move over to a bigger tank because I had the tank sitting around for a couple of years and I wanted to put it to use. So here is the 75-gallon setup. Just put some plants in there a couple days ago. Finally had it set up. As you can see in the back here, I have some decorations that I got from a local pet store. Some of them actually were on clearance and some of them I got a really good deal on. Some of the live plants and some of the fish. I have some mostly tetras, a couple of danios, some red minor tetras, some golden danios. I also have some pearlescent danios, and this guy swimming around right here, actually a bigger one. I was at a pet store and someone came in with a tiny little Ziploc bag, threw him on the counter and said he didn't want him. So I checked him over and he seemed fine, and he actually loves this tank and swimming around, and he's actually gotten bigger. So now this guy, my Plecostomus, he's just a common Plecostomus. I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can see how big he is. He's about a foot long. Had him for about 7 years, and he's been pretty healthy. I got him when he was about maybe 2-3 inches long. I also have a second one who was right behind him, who I've had just as long, and he's about half the size. And the bigger one picks on the smaller one. Does actually have some dorsal fin damage from this guy chasing him and picking on him. You can see I've got a very large piece of driftwood in here. I have some smaller pieces in there as well, and I also have some bamboo or wood shrimp in here as well. I have 2 of them. I've only seen them not very often, but they are hiding in the little cracks and crevices of the larger piece of driftwood in there. I do have in the back there, I do have a jet siphon to help with the circulation. The heater that's right there, I believe that's a 150 watt heater. I just put that in there as a backup, but I do have 2 other ones in there to maintain the water temperature. I do have one in the back, way back in the middle of the corner, or right back there. That's a 250 watt, and I have another 250 watt one right there. And I have a Aqueon filter for right there. The top that I had for this tank, it broke, so I've been have not been able to have a good time trying to find a replacement. So I just basically had this spare one just to kind of cover up a little bit to keep stuff from falling in. I do have a Aqueon LED lamp. It also has 3 bulbs in there, so it came with a 1, and I actually bought 2 more, which happened to be on clearance at my local pet store, so I was happy about that. Pretty much, I was going to add some more plants in there, some other decorations as well. I think it's actually a pretty good tank setup so far. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.